Oh, man. I remember how to do this. I wasn't sure. It was like a 50-50 chance. I wasn't positive I was going to be able to remember how to make these settings work, but we're here. Welcome back to SecondRateGamer News. For the first time in forever, we're here. We're playing Hades 2. I put up a video of my first 2 runs. I think I did 1 run. 3 runs so far. I did 1 on my own, but this is the first time I'm getting back into this since it released a couple days ago. Death to Chronos, indeed.
All my life I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I?
Want to see just how far we can get. Maybe we can get all the way past the second biome.
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again? Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Aw, we love support.
Oh, thanks. Just like...
Oops. Alright, I am the kind of person that will like to see all the lore, listen to all the voice lines. Hello.
The rivers overflowed back there.
Okay, haven't seen that before.
Where are you, headmistress? I've had these in my head for long enough.
Looks like we have stuff to be able to do more. Alright, update the wretched broker inventory with exotic goods suitable for gifting. Grants +1. Okay. After encounters, become alerted to any... Ooh, yes please.
Let's begin. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. So mote it be.
The rhyming up here. Beseech the 3 fates to lend their aid in a time of great need. Alright.
This should help. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen.
Oh, okay. Oh. I thought it might still be there, but that's alright. We'll take it. Alright, and we'll do this just because we can.
Please listen to my thoughts.
No rhyme for that one.
It is done. Broker, you've expanded your shop. Could make a lovely gift.
And we got some nectar. Alright, we can trade these in for bones. There's also nectar we can get for bones.
Farewell.
Alright.
Goddess, we've multiple reports the armies of Chronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, eh?
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Chronos either, at least.
I'll get past them.
Gotta pet the dog.
Please keep an eye on things while I'm away.
You too. Oh, there's a little guy right next to him. I noticed the dog before, but I didn't notice the little guy. Look at the little guy. Alright, I didn't talk to this person.
Help you, you know. The fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
People have trouble with belief. Trust me. Hypno's still asleep? Yep. Alright, let's get a run going. Anything?
Ashes of the past.
Doesn't look like I have enough ashes to open anything up.
the silver pool.
Oh, but we do have
Join with me. Lim and Oros.
enough
sister
for a new
blades. We're fellow sisters
weapon.
now.
Fitting armament.
Thank you,
I
Skalamos
much
or
prefer to
whatever.
stand.
Alright.
She's here, now watch and learn.
Alright, so we have this. Alright.
Getting
Ooh, it's
stung by
fast.
bees.
And then... Oh, that's not the same thing. Range? Yeah, it looks like it. It does feel as though...
I am ensnared.
Oh, I can hold and sprint. It does feel as though the aim is not quite so easy on you as it was before.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Alright, this Skelly, I mean, I beat him up all the time. Why
Commander,
shouldn't he
there
get
falls
my...
to us to keep the old traditions alive. May you partake of this nectar, unburdened by the weight of its significance.
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the sentiment, and I summarily shall do my part. Behold, the luckiest of my possessions is in your possession now.
You honor me, Commander.
Luckier tooth. Even luckier than the first lucky tooth. Alright, let's
I
talk to
understand
him.
you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, 'twas way more glorious. Over here.
Alright. Alright, I think we have what we want. We're going to start with a new weapon and see what we can
Hence I
do.
go. Moonlight. She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness. the
I don't think
eye
I've
of
seen
night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Erebus before.
Good evening to you.
Oh,
Van Star.
Celine.
Our cycles are
Erebus
all
is the
intertwined,
location.
As I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
My
Please
first
make your
girlfriend turned
choice.
into the moon. Okay, so Hex is the like ultimate sort of ability. Hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph. Morph is a curse that turns foes into harmless critters. I have been on the other end of that. Fires a beam that deals up to 1200 damage for over 3 seconds, and Hex makes everything else move 80% slower for 5 seconds. Oof. Well,
Twilight curse.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
so far so good. Feels similar to the Fists of Malthon.
They got through.
Do bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
Alright. Attacks deal more damage in a larger area. Cast expires, rapidly deal damage, or sprint is faster and inflicts daze. I think we're gonna go for...
My
Oh
reagents
no,
seem
there was
conditioned
silver
to
right there.
Come.
Ooh, especially early. This damage increase is pretty nice.
Hold on.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
Alright. Gonna go for some Ash. Still don't know what this... It's got to be like whatever this game's version of Chaos. Was that who it was, I think? Let's go with Daedalus. Ah. Okay. I much prefer it when they can't get the thing off. Alright, attacks deal plus 200 damage if 200% damage if I strike from behind. Omega special uses 66% less magic, and you channel it much faster. And the last strike of your attack sequence deals plus 300 damage in a larger area. We're just gonna make this attack like super strong. We definitely don't have enough gold to go see Charon, so we're gonna go do a boss fight now.
You and me.
That is so much easier than it was the first time. If you watch my first video, that was rough. Rough fight.
Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Alright, special deals more damage to nearby foes. In each encounter, one foe is always weak. Or after you enter a location, prime 20 magic to add power to your attack. How would you do that? Prime. So a passive reduction to your magic. Limit until the next location. Currently 70 out of 70. So does it just automatically do it then? I guess we'll find out. Oh, oh, oh. I don't like the screamers.
I see something for you.
There's something.
Thank you. Sorry I didn't listen last time. We're gonna go for some more Ash. We need to get some boons on that special.
One left.
25 is just not enough damage. Haven't seen any boons though. We got gold or let's go nectar. Or not nectar, pomegranate. Well,
Excellent stuff.
can only do it to one. Oh, we want the boon, but also need the health. Let's be risky.
was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Chronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Alright, after remaining inactive for 1 second, rapidly restore magic. Your Omega cast deals bonus damage and follows you even as you start to channel it, and after you enter a location, prime a barrier that absorbs 1 instance of damage. I would not mind. But, alright, so I'm taking away my magic. What is that? I think we gotta find out. I'm not sure what I'm doing to my magic. Oh, it's the spider. Okay. What is this? Wasn't expecting that, but we'll be okay.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
Alright. Plus 40, I think that's armor. Yeah, armor. Makes you restore 5 magic every 1 second. Plus 10 armor. Makes your cast deal plus 100 damage. Don a 30 armor outfit that makes you channel 40% faster. I mean, I'm not really using any of this.
So many of these.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff.
Alright, still not enough money, and we need the boons, so...
Do be careful out there.
Oh!
Hear me, on my authority.
That means it's a boss fight. Sprint is faster and inflicts daze. Each encounter, you'll deal more damage until you take damage, or your attacks may inflict daze. Sure, let's just overload this attack.
Now for the test.
This attack is just gonna do all the damage.
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Chronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Millennial, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
Oops.
Good.
Alright.
Night Bloom.
First phase done already. We'll take that.
Splinter apart.
Ah. No, no. Run, run, run. Oh.
Enjoy your newfound form.
You ask why I didn't avoid becoming a sheep, and the answer is I couldn't be bothered. If I die just because of a dad joke, I'm not even gonna be mad. I wasn't even facing her. It's okay. We'll take the win.
Seized control of the fight. Well fought.
Thank you.
Return to Shadow now.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
Is that?
A word, if you please.
Who is this?
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
The voice sounds similar to Chaos.
Couldn't have been.
Couldn't have been what? Tell me. Alright, we learned our lesson last time. Hitting those will hurt you.
Singing.
Okay. And we have that. All right. Considering I just can't find the desire to use the Omega stuff. Okay. I get it. Gotta wait for it to come out of its shell. Hello. Ah! Whew. All right. All right. So we also learned that if I hit these, it gives us other options. But honestly, 300 gold, going to see Charon, whatever this is that more silver? No. Something else, though. Definitely want that.
All of this
What's up, my guy?
gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that day.
I love our chats. Alright. Like I said, we're just front-loading that attack.
A bit of battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself.
Cast drag foes in and inflict weak. Deal more damage. Alright, we'll do that. And then we'll go get another one. No. Oh. Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, special deals more damage to nearby foes. See, my issue is the special is kind of like the ranged weapon for me. And I'd rather get something on it that gives me more damage there. Sure.
Yes.
We'll do that. Demeter, health. I think at this point we need to be investing more in health. Hello. Alright, I'm getting stuck on those, like, water areas. Because I'm thinking I'm supposed to be getting through them. I'm supposed to, like, dash over them, but I'm not getting enough range. Oof. We tanked a lot there. Gold, pomegranate. What's this? Oh, it's fire. I thought it was like a gold thing like that. Let's keep doing it.
Pinheads.
Oh, I was like, these guys are not bad at all. Like, I'm not concerned about them at all. But then there's 7,000 of them. We gotta stop tanking damage. Alright. Yep, we're just gonna keep... If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Alright. We've gotten a few ash already, so let's do something new.
Laughable.
Okay. Let's go for the guaranteed boon, and I'm afraid that's a, yeah.
I lost my train of thought, cousin. For Aphrodite here, she doesn't seem to understand the meaning of a private conversation.
A
Lady,
duo?
care to join us then?
Oh, dear Apollo, yes, I always care to join your conversations, especially the private ones. And is there any who could blame me? Love and sunshine go together, after all.
A duo already. Alright, bonus heartthrobs. Sprint is faster and inflicts days. I mean,
Something there.
more of whatever this is. Alright, we did not make it out of this fight. I'm not terribly
On with the show.
optimistic about this with them.
She's come. What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts
How
of
little
violence
health I
against
have?
me?
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
We are Skilla the
Already took my free hit here. I definitely don't mind a boss fight that has good music. Oh. Ah! I have 1 health. Ah! We don't need to talk about that noise.
Found you at last.
Zagreus?
Princess of the underworld. I regret
Oh.
having to contact you
No.
at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again.
Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait.
Okay.
He's gone. I just met Doom Incarnate, Chronos. I'm not sure I should be excited about that.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor. Dora, couldn't help but
We don't
notice
have
that
that
my
in
child
common.
collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad? No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So you put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Is that?
Okay.
The three fates.
And we got this one.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Okay.
Rise and shine.
The arms of night seek something more from me.
Cause a random main weapon each night to have grave thirst. Okay, so that we've seen that before.
Headmistress, if I may. Shades of the dead. Reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
So mote it be.
So mote it be. Must be an incantation that can help.
Okay. And then we can
By light
plant
of
some
moon,
stuff.
Together, let us shape reality.
You've done it.
Nightshade seeds.
Alright.
The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it...
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
I'm sorry if I skipped through some dialogue. Sometimes they just talk too slow.
Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there. That's
personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine. Odysseus out checking on reports. Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than you two.
Okay. We only have one seed to plant, it looks like. Nothing we can do. 5. I wonder if that's 5 runs.
The ashes remember.
Alright. We got at least 20. Alright. Set forth each night with +1. Is that reroll? Yeah. Death Defiance. We definitely want Death Defiances. Alright. Let's do that. And it doesn't appear as though we have enough for anything else. We're also running low on this, so we'll need more Psyche.
Ready for more.
I think we're going to stick with the blades.
My keepsakes.
Alright, after you fall to 0 health, automatically restore... So this is another Death Defiance. Just like Skelly's tooth was. I don't know why this tooth is a ring. Where is he? Interesting. I don't think Skelly ever left before in Hades.
Sealed as always.
Still can't get up there.
I
It's alright.
go.
We'll check from time to time. It's clearly going to open at some point. I don't know if that's in the current build of the game or if it's just something I have to wait for.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Attack inflicts blitz. Blitz is different from what he used to give us. Gradually restore mana or magic. Your sprint causes nearby foes to be struck by lightning. Alright.
Lord Uncle's Titan killing strength.
Already took damage. That's not a good start. Oh, it took me a second to realize that those are clouds above their heads. I thought they were like holding up rocks they were gonna chuck at me or something.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Chronos was the second born of Hades and his queen. I said, wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Specials hit foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. Omega Cast immediately detonates, dealing damage and knocking foes away. After you strike foes with your weapon, a spirit bubble may appear, which restores your magic. Let's do this, and let's try to make an effort to use more of these Omega moves. Okay. Alright. We're back up to full health. Let's do this because we need more slots. Ooh. Ow, wow, wee, wah. That big guy hurts. I don't think I recognize that symbol. Also, these screamers.
Sister Selene,
Selene? What is...
may your light never wane.
Oh.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
This is the one we met
Chronos
last
has
one.
revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you. She had pretext to return to your woods, but your reunion needed to be brief. Once our troubles have subsided, may we Silver Sisters meet together and rejoice. Behold my light.
Alright. I'm still not entirely sure. Hex, after using enough magic while foes are near, press right trigger to invoke the moon's might. Oh, so is this the call?
eclipse.
Okay.
As you require.
Hold right trigger and then release. Okay. That's a crater. Alright, Poseidon or Apollo. Let's go to Apollo.
A root stalker.
Oh, that's no good. Okay, and I can see how much I've used. Right above my mana bar, right behind my body.
Need to recharge.
Oh, I don't have enough mana now. Magic. Use the Death Defiance. I can't believe that.
I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Alright, sprint is faster and inflicts daze. Cast expands in size. In each encounter, you deal more damage until you take damage. Let's do that.
I found something.
Take that. And then, boy, you know what else I've seen? We haven't seen any of the, like, little shops. Like, obviously, Charon is here, but none of the little shops that have been around in Hades 1 have been around here so far. Wonder if that's something I have to unlock, or if it's just not something they're doing in this game. Ah!
And now for you.
Okay. I don't have any money, but I'm really hoping for some health here.
I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know if the... It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this?
The boatman Charon, one-time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
What would we do without him?
Let's get the health rather than go talk to the spider. Let's lose all the health beforehand. I'm playing terribly. Okay, so if I get hit, it interrupts my attack. Feels unfair that they can interrupt my attack with their attack, but I can't interrupt theirs with mine. Video games are supposed to be fair. Supposed to act exactly how I want them. Whew. Yeah.
I accept this message.
Specials hit foes with splash, knock other foes away. Sprint deals damage on impact and knocks other foes away. Whenever you claim a mirror find or similar resource reward, a copy may appear. Alright, well, let's do that.
Let's come in.
Get more ash. Ah, move. This is very claustrophobic. All right. More health, please.
Hail, boatman.
No? Okay. I'll take that. And I guess we'll take that because I have my doubts as to whether or not I'm going to survive much longer. I mean, I know I have a death defiance left, but
Compose
still.
yourself. A flash of silver, limb and auros. The sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. Crossed flames burn. We are as one.
You said that weird. Not real. There she is. Oh. Ugh. I wasn't expecting. The second attack to immediately follow up. Okay, phase 1 health.
Join me, sisters. Bathe in flame.
I don't know how I gain back magic. Ah! I tried to dash. I was just a little too late.
You withstood that. Well done.
Oh,
Favorite trick. Not very dignified.
I like the little noise I make as a sheep.
I have more hexes up my sleeve.
Oh, I thought I was safe behind the tree. Oh, I'm out of. Not you. Ah. Also not you. Oh, I'm in trouble. I can't believe I survived that.
That's quite enough.
This isn't going nearly as easily as the last one.
You have survived against me, and for that, you're owed a gift. May you learn well through it, Malinois.
The Book of Shadows.
Okay.
She trained relentlessly for this.
You wish that you were Hecate, understandable. Yet how many times must she tell you she is not your mother? She who taught you much of what you know, other than that which is already in your heart. And then Malinois, you, I know everything about you, especially that you are weak. What are you fighting for? What do you hope to prove? And if by some stroke of fate you prevail, then what? Do give it some thought whilst you're out and about.
Beneath the outer edge of Erebus extends a hidden region of the underworld, known only to few, and navigable only by fewer still.
Let's hope so.
Alright, well, we are not doing well. I would be very surprised if we make it all the way to the
He's there.
next boss.
There you are. You have returned. Or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth.
Wait.
That's it. Alright.
That briny smell.
Gonna try to play. I almost said I'm gonna try to play a lot more carefully, not lose any health, and then I immediately take a significant amount of damage. Alright. We're gonna take the health for sure. Because we're definitely not doing the damage. And I'm out of magic again. I need to get a boon that allows me to regen that stuff. Alright. Also need to just lean on that range.
One of the other paths.
Oh, I don't think we've seen who the special person is in this biome.
I mean, come on, just... Yeah? Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine. Google if you must.
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't even know who you are.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus. And if you're no would-be suitor, then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it.
Alright, receive a gift of plus 25 health. Max life, okay. Receive 100 gold. Or plus 30 magic. Ooh. Let's do that.
Now you may go.
There. Thanks.
Alright.
This is the Titan's fault.
Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's a strat right there. Alright. Boss, or pomegranate. Let's see if we can still get some more damage going. I also don't... Oh, no.
Why are you glaring at me like that, little one?
No, yeah, no.
Have I offended in some way? Cooked fish.
It's called Uh-Oh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to him. I was looking at all of these guys that are trying to mess me up. We won, but at what cost?
Somehow managed that.
As surface vermin flee from sinking vessels, so have underworld vermin sought darker reaches of their realm in the tumult of the times.
It's hard to be a rodent.
Looks like there's multiple gifts we can be offering.
Benevolence and aid.
They're not one for me. What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Thank you for this, cousin.
Also a ring. I wonder if those are placeholders and if we just aren't seeing the actual artwork yet. Alright, faster sprint. Standing in your cast, restore magic, and we definitely said we needed to do that. Alright.
Very well.
I mean, right now, it's not going to do us much good because we only have 22 health.
Give up already, girl.
Chronos?
I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
This magic. Chronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
It's my first time seeing him.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat. For you are going on a little time out.
He doesn't look as
until some other matters are resolved.
menacing as I thought he might.
No.
You wish to
Asphodel.
this realm, then here, bask in it.
Over there. Where am I? Or when?
What witchery is this?
Stay in the golden ring. I want to, but man, I really wanted to survive and see what happened. I'm sure we'll have another opportunity, but damn.
That was too real.
That was exciting. Alright, well that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you for joining me. Who knows if this will happen again, or if it'll happen again this year, because, I mean, if you look at my history, I don't know, this is a very rare stream. Thank you to all 3 viewers who joined me, and I will catch you next time.